in last year's season opener, our Oklahoma University of Oklahoma Sooners, well, they welcomed in basically a legend, or at least the son of the legend, Skip Holtz, into Owen Field when he was with Louisiana Tech. In fact, La Tech even ended up winning the division that they were in last year. This time, another son of a legend is welcomed in. This time, it's one of the Bowden boys, as he coaches Akron. We'll break down the Akron Zips coming up next. Boomer Sooner 1982. This is the pre-show to the Akron opener. Here we go, boys. Here's the Akron preview. Welcome back to the show. My name is Harry James. A couple of keys to the opener this year. We will play Akron. They are the Zips of Akron. 24. They finished 5-7, finishing 4-4 in the MAC, the Mid-Atlantic Eastern Division, the Eastern Division of the Mid-Atlantic. Their coach, the Bowden boy, Terry Bowden. The returning starters for TB, Terry Bowden. Number 16, Kyle Pohl. Pohl passed for 2,189 yards last year with 9 TDs and 8 interceptions. His leading rusher was number 34, Hundley Connor. Connor had 504 yards rushing to match with 4 touchdowns. And, well, you can't have Kyle Pohl, number 16, pass for 189 without some receiving yards coming in, right? Well, number 80, Andrew Pratt, and number 4, Franson Brinkley kind of took care of that issue. Yeah, as a returner, as a returning player, that is. And number 80, Andrew Pratt, had 27 receptions last year for 324 yards and did not have a touchdown. As Franson Brinkley, he had 30 receptions, 268 yards, and he also did not have a touchdown last year. The defenders last year for Terry Bowden, Jatarius Brown had 99 tackles last year with 3 forced fumbles. The next leading returning tackler, Chris Givens, 45 tackles last year, and to go with 2 interceptions. As we've already said, Terry Bowden is the son of Bobby Bowden, who coached at Florida State, of course, and where he really made a name for himself, but also coached at West Virginia, where Terry went to school at West Virginia. Terry was there from 77 to 79. His coaching for Terry Bowden started in 1983, where from 83 to 85, he was at Salem University. From 87 to 1992, he was at Samford. Not Stanford, but Samford. Then he made his big debut push to NCAA football, to where he was at Auburn for a few years, from 93 to 98. After that, of course, from 1999 to 2008, of course, he did TV for ABC. He called a couple of the games in there. I know that he called an Oregon game in that time. So he did do that. When he got tired, he got invited back into the coaching venues in 2009. And from 2009 to 2011, he got University of North Alabama started with football again. And then a few years ago, from 2012 to present, he has the University of Akron rocking and rolling in Ohio. His regular season record is 151 wins, 87 losses, and 2 ties. That is a 0.644 winning percentage in that reign. His bowl record 2-1, 0.667 in his winning percentage there. He also was in Division I AA playoffs, where he was at 2-2 to match with 500, and was also in the Division II playoffs, where he was again 2-2 and 500. Divisional championships for Coach Bowden. He has 2 of them in the Salem Western International Athletic Championships. He had them back-to-back in 84 and 85. Of course, he had a Western Divisional title in 1997 in the SEC with Auburn. And then most recently in 2009, had a conference championship with North Alabama. His best win from 2004, or the conference, or the bowl game, did not go to a bowl, finishing 5-7. But with finishing 5-7, they did beat a pretty darn good Pittsburgh team, 28-10. Pittsburgh went 6-7 last year, finishing 4-4 in the ACC ACC Coastal Division, tied with University of North Carolina, 3rd in that poll. The University of Oklahoma will play them week 1, the opening weekend in college football. They will play the Akron Zips. The next preview coming up next week will be the University of Tennessee, as we'll go into Knoxville to SEC country. Probably the biggest show that Oklahoma's probably put on, probably since that Florida State win. So that's Landry's senior year, or junior year, I guess. His senior year was Notre Dame's, so I guess that was his junior year. Kenny Stills made an amazing grab in that ball game, if you remember that, sliding in. But that's nor here nor there. So this one will be the opener against Akron. Stay tuned. We have more videos coming up throughout the summer. Everybody, thanks for watching. My name is Harry James, and as you guys know, you can follow me on Facebook and on Twitter. Facebook, I'm just look for Harry James Taylor. I'm sure you'll be able to find me. Or you can do it the Twitter way. That's a little easier. At SoonerFanOK. You can do it that way. But always, no matter what you do, always remember one thing, baby. Boomer Sooner. It's almost that time. 3 months away. Till conference season starts. Till we start the football season. This is what we're going to have to do right here, right now. My name is Harry James Taylor. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, Boomer Sooner, everybody. Take care.